Federer challenging the call on the
is painful that some fan,
a Federer fan,
will call out during that point. Here's the chase review because Federer might as well challenge.
Unbelievably, it's out.
Now, wait a minute. Now Del Potro saying, wait a minute, you yelled at me for waiting so long.
Exactly.
I'm with Del Potro.
So you did it, so why can't I?
Because now it's too late because of everything that's happened here. But the best thing here to do is play a first serve. You have a long line. No.
First serve.
He's already heard a call and challenged the call. The best thing I think is
he's giving him a first serve because all the time has gone by.
So why do you even let Federer challenge? This is
the new rule is 5 minutes.
First and second serve.
Before you have to call a challenge.
Nonsense.
Part of good officiating is to be consistent.
Well, what happened is Federer thought it was the linesman that called it out. It wasn't. It was someone in the crowd. And after he lost that battle or ruling, he decided to challenge. Can I challenge? Oh, okay.
So first
umpire
serve.
let him do it. That's out. I guess poetic justice there.
So Del Potro with the luxury now of knowing that regardless of what Federer does on his next 2 points, that he'll have a chance to serve for a final set. So it'll be up to Del Potro to do it himself. Win these 2 service points. He takes it the distance. Last time 5-setter 10 years ago. There have been only 3 in over 30 years that have gone 5. Two-set points.
He's gone 5 in 2 Grand Slam finals this year, Federer. He lost to Rafa Nadal in 5. He beat Andy Roddick in 5 at Wimbledon.
It'll go the distance. Two tie-break sets to Del Potro. Let's go to Bill McAtee.
All right, Dick, thank you very much. While we await the decisive 5th set, earlier today, the Williams sisters won the women's doubles championship, beating the top seeds Cara Black and Liesl Huber in straight sets. It was Serena's first match back at the National Tennis Center since her code violation outburst at the end of Saturday night semifinal with Kim Clijsters. And after their win today, Serena and Venus met with the press. Here's what Serena had to say.
But again, for anyone that didn't get a chance to read it, I wanted to apologize first to the lineswoman, to the USTA, to my fans most of all, and to Kim Clijsters, who ended up having such a wonderful tournament and winning the championship, and what an amazing feat that was. But for a major emotional outburst that I had, and I think I pretty much covered it, and I just really wanted to apologize sincerely, because I am a very prideful person, and I'm a very emotional person, I'm a very intense person, and I think it all shows, and most of all, I am a very sincere person.
Kim Clijsters went on to win the women's championship, a remarkable story in its own right. And to see who will join her as this year's men's champion, let's go back to Dick, John, and Mary.
All right, Bill, thank you for that report. So Federer and Del Potro exchange sets. Del Potro convincing in the tie breaks. And now one set for a major title. How big is this for the 20-year-old? And for Federer, who has the record 15 majors, a chance to put some distance on Pete Sampras, who finished his career with 14.
Well, as I said earlier, these conditions are good for Del Potro. Not particularly hot as we approach 8 o'clock here in New York. He's worked hard at his conditioning. It's improved, and knowing that there's a tiebreaker in the fifth, I think should help him as well.
Another thing that's going to help him, John McEnroe, is the fact that he will serve first in this final set, Del Potro. And there's always an advantage.
If he can get that good start, you're absolutely right.
Tonight on CBS begins with back-to-back episodes of How I Met Your Mother, followed by 2.5 Men and The Big Bang Theory. Then it's CSI Miami, plus The Late Show with David Letterman. That's tonight. Only CBS. Over 3.5 hours of play. We're close to 8 o'clock in the evening here in New York. Let's go back 10 years to the last 5-set final. Andre Agassi in the near court top. Martin, a fellow American, his opponent, and Agassi 6-2 in the fifth. He rallied from 2 sets to 1 down. And it's interesting that Martin's 2-set wins were in 2 tiebreaks.
Both guys have shown a lot of resilience. There's been a lot of wacky things that have been going on, unpredictable, and both have hung tough. And it's, I think, fitting, Dick, that these two guys are going to play into a 5th set and go the distance. This is pretty outstanding, I'll tell you. Quite a match.
Personality transformation of Del Potro, very shaky at the start, not very convincing, and then just boldly playing here down the stretch.
He was a set and 3-1, couple break point chances for Roger to get an easy 2 sets to love lead, and then it was Del Potro who had a break in the third, lost that. It looked like he was on the teetering on the edge with those double faults.
Del Potro opens this final set. And another forehand winner.
He gets the break in the 4th, and then is not able to finish that off, and then to pull that. Wow. The breaker. Tougher shot for Roger to take up high at 6-1. The ball's kicking up well above his shoulders.
What an advantage for Del Potro to be serving first in this final set, just as Roger got to against Andy Roddick at Wimbledon.
He's not going to have to hang in 10 times like Roddick did, you know, surviving. If he lost his serve, the match is over, because this will be decided in a 5th set tiebreaker if it goes 6-all.
Look at that, the 2 sets all and 153 points each. 30-15. Just missed.
Excellent approach shot. Footwork by Del Potro to hit that ball deep and make Roger hit a very tough passing shot. Something he seemed reluctant to do earlier in the match. about learning on the job.
So an easy hole to open.